241 Iowa waving. Man, you sounding good. That's some mighty fine audio you got coming out of that thing. I don't know what you're using, but don't change a thing. UDX 483 241 Iowa, making a fine trip, my friend.
Alright, UDX, you bet. Today, at this moment, we're using the Ranger RHF 618 with an old school D104 lollipop on it.
Wow, I'm surprised. It's, you know, you always good audio out of a D104, but usually not quite that type of audio. You got a good low sound to it. It's definitely making doing a good job. It's paired well with that radio. I wouldn't change a thing if what you got there for sure.
Alright, well thank you for that. Thank you for those flowers. You always sound good on this end, whatever you're running, whenever you're running. Always sounding good yourself back this way. We've been tuning and playing with this one. I've had people tell me this was off frequency. We've had people tell me this mic sounded muffled, but I've been tuning and playing, and I hope maybe I got it right then.
Yeah, I say it sounds pretty darn good. Yeah, it's got almost a bassy sound, but it's got just enough of that old dynamic tinny sound. It's not overdriven. I would say it's not underdriven at all. I'd keep it right there. I think it sounds just right.
Alright, well I'll do that. I thank you. And this radio sounds like it's on frequency.
If it's off, it might be just slightly low, but it's not enough to worry about. You know, I've gotten to where, unless I just can't understand it or it sounds like Donald or something like that, yeah, I usually don't say anything to people because people tend to get butthurt about it. But no, I don't hear anything that's terrible. Like I said, it might just be slightly low, but it is 100% intelligible, and yeah, nothing at all wrong with it. I'm recording right now, so yeah, I'll go in there and put this up real quick so you can check it out and hear exactly where it is, and you can go from there. How about that?
I adjusted this radio, just the frequency on the radio. I didn't tune it or nothing. I didn't get in it. I'm not one of those golden screwdriver persons. So I am running 36.5.100 right now. They said it sounded just a little bit better there, so that's where I'm going to leave it if it sounds good to you.
Yeah, like if you're at 1.0, you could probably go to 5 flat the way it sounds right now, honestly. But like I said, I'll go in and I'll put this up right here in just a minute so you can hear what it sounds like and you can judge from that. How about that? Oh no, I might have lost 241. UDX 483, we're standing by.
Thanks for coming back. Witch Doctor on the Hummingbird Island. Witch Doctor on the Hummingbird Island and my radio 376 Leprechaun, Mobile, Wisconsin. Let's go. Alright, UDX 483, if you still got a copy now, I'm at 365.
Yeah, that might be just a little bit too much. It almost sounds like it's trying to flutter right there. But then again, it could be conditions on my end. But that sounds just a little bit closer to your normal. Give me a shot right back.
Alright, like I said, right here is 36.5.000.
Yeah, I think that sounds great right there. Like I said, I'll go in here in just a minute. If you want to give it a 10 count or something, or just send something out there, and like I said, I'll upload this to YouTube and you can hear it for yourself there, Roger.
Alright, well, I always ran this on here, and then people started telling me it was off, so I didn't know if something changed on the radio. It is a different mic, so I think the mic switch doing it, and then my voice too, probably, but yeah, so like I said, this is at 36.5.000. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Now, there is a little bit of fluctuation in there, and that's probably conditions on my end. And it could be they were telling you it was off, and I don't know how long you'd had that radio fired up. That could have been it and just needed to warm up. What kind of radio is it?
It's a Ranger RHF 618. Ranger RHF 618.
Yeah, you did tell me that already. Well, Rangers are famous for being kind of drifty until they warm up, so that could have been the whole thing right there, is it just wasn't warm enough. But anyway, I'll go in there and put it up right now. It'll take me a few minutes to get it labeled and everything, but you'll have it to hear in the next 10 to 15 minutes there, Roger.
All right, sounds good, sounds good. Yeah, I talked to you back on Thanksgiving Day when you ran that live gate. I was on my ICOM, and then I was on this later, and I did listen to both back then, and I didn't think it sounded too bad at that time. But like I said, people have been telling me this sounds muffled, and with this mic that I'm using, it sounds muffled, and then I'm off frequency.
Yeah, like I said, it sounds just a little, I don't know, a little questionable right there, but that sounds more like you than you did with the 5 on the end of it. I think that sounds pretty good. I don't know that you'll get it much closer, but I don't see that there's anything quote-unquote wrong with it. It's completely intelligible, and yeah, I can understand every word, so yeah, I'll let you be the judge of that. Judge your own radio, and like I said, there's nothing I can't understand, and glad we were able to get you in there again. I do remember when we talked before, and definitely good to have you in my receive again. We got to get out of here. I got to go meet a man about a house, and hopefully they'll put some cash in my hand. Not happening today, but anyway, definitely good to hear you again, my friend. Operator on this end, Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo, 30 miles west of the east coast of South Carolina, just outside of Charleston. And we'll look forward to talking to you again. 73s, 51s, and a chow chow, my friend.
7501, I check in with you, sir. We're off the listening.
Chow chow.
North Central Texas, my friend.